information about some scientists and some of the twists happened in their life. So come, let's move on to the video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the great Indian scientist Sir C.V. Raman. C.V. Raman was the first Indian researcher who received the Nobel Prize. His full name is Sir Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman. He was born on 7th November 1888 to Hindu Tamil Brahmin parents at Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. Now let's move on to his education. Raman was a precocious child, completed his secondary education from St. Aloysius Anglo-Indian High School at the age 13. He topped bachelor's degree examination at the University of Madras with honors in physics from Presidency College at age 16. Now let's discuss about his career. In 1907, he served as the Assistant Accountant General in Kolkata. In 1909, he became the currency officer in Myanmar. In 1911, he was promoted to Accountant General in Kolkata. In 1914, he became Pallet Professor of Physics in Kolkata University. In 1917, he became the full-fledged professor in Rajabazar Science College. In 1933, he joined the Indian Institute of Science in Bangalore as its first Indian director. In 1943, he started a company, Travancore Chemical and Manufacturing Co. Limited. In 1947, he was appointed as the first national professor by the new Government of India. In 1948, he retired from the Indian Institute of Science. And in 1949, he established the Raman Research Institute in Bangalore and served as its director and remained active there until his death in 1970. Now let's see the first twist in Sir Raman's life. Blue color of the sea. During a voyage home from England, he contemplated the blue color of the Mediterranean Sea and wondered what could be the reason for the blue color of the sky. He used a simple optical equipment, a pocket-sized spectroscope and a Nicol prism and studied the seawater. The Nicol prism allowed Raman to view the water without the influence of sunlight reflected by the surface. He described how the sea appears even more blue than usual, contradicting Rayleigh's statement that the color of sea is only the reflection of sky. He proposed as, in the parallel case of the color of the sky, molecular diffraction determines the observed luminosity and in great measure also its color. And now, the second twist, the Raman effect. After discovering the nature of light scattering that caused blue color of water, he focused on the principle behind the phenomenon. With his student K.S. Krishnan, he discovered that when light travels a transparent material, some of the deflected light changes its wavelength and amplitude. This phenomenon was a new type of scattering of light and was subsequently known as the Raman effect. It states that the change in wavelength of light that occurs when a light beam is deflected by molecules. When a beam of light transverses a dust-free, transparent sample of a chemical compound, a small fraction of the light emerges in directions other than that of the incident incoming beam. In simple language, this means that the molecules in the liquid were changing the color of some of the light passing through it. For this reason, Raman won the 1930 Nobel Prize in Physics. Now let's see some of the interesting facts of Sir Raman. Raman was confident that he would win the Nobel Prize in Physics as well, but was disappointed when the Nobel Prize went to Owen Richardson in 1928 and to Louis de Broglie in 1929. He was so confident of winning the prize in 1930 that he booked tickets in July even though the awards were to be announced in November. He would scan each day's newspaper for announcement of the prize, tossing it away if it did not carry the news. He did eventually win it in 1930. National Science Day is celebrated in India on 28th February each year to mark the discovery of the Raman effect by Indian physicist Sir C.V. Raman on 28th February 1928. It is immensely surprising that Raman used an equipment worth merely rupees 200 to make this discovery. The Raman effect is now examined with the help of equipment worth millions of rupees. Now we'll come to his personal life. Raman married Lokasundari Ammal on 6th May 1907. It was a self arranged marriage and his wife was 13 years old. They had two sons, Chandrasekhar Raman and radio astronomer Venkatraman Radhakrishnan. Raman was the paternal uncle of Subramanian Chandrasekhar, recipient of the 1983 Nobel Prize in Physics. Some of the quotes said by Sir Raman are: the essence of science is independent thinking and hard work, not equipment. Success can come to you by courageous devotion to the task lying in front of you. I am the master of my failure. If I never fail, how will I ever learn? Okay, we've come to the end of the video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, comment to improve. Thanks for watching. See you next video.